Hi, this is James Shokum, host of Webcomics Reviews and Interviews. Today's tip of the day, let the politics fly. Right now, you've got a lot of idiots that are basically trying to get politics out of comics. Yeah, that's ludicrous, it's ridiculous, and it's just plain stupid. We've had politics in comics since day one. We had Superman right off the bat go after a domestic abuser just because he didn't like the fact that he was hitting a woman. This makes it sound like nothing today because, hey, we see women get beaten. Yeah, that person needs to get beat. But at the time, it was actually a right of the husband to actually beat his wife. So having that in a comic was a major point. Then let's flash forward a couple of years to the great big fist in the face of Hitler by Captain America. Again, today, evil, bad news, yeah, it needs to be whacked. Back then, however, the U.S. was heavily isolationist. That is, they were trying to stay out of World War II. And all of a sudden, a few months prior to December 7th, the Pearl Harbor invasion, you had Captain America going after Hitler and basically saying, hey, this is evil. We need to stomp it out. We need to do something about it. At the time, that was a major political statement in the comics. Let's flash forward to the 70s. Actually, let's back up and go to the 60s and then into the 70s. We were starting to see a lot of women's liberation in the comic. It's just you have a lot of people trying to be equal, and it doesn't matter what their race is, what their sex is, what their gender is. People all of a sudden want everybody to be equal, and that's cool. It's just straight up. You cannot differentiate between comics and politics. The two of them just go hand in hand way too well. If you try to get rid of the one of them, you're just getting rid of a major part of the story in question, and you're basically diluting it. Nobody wants that. Just straight up. If you got a political statement to make, or if you basically are a political person, then hey, put that into the comic. Let the politics fly. I hope this has helped you. If it has, please check me out at Webcomics Reviews and Interviews, available at any podcast distributor near you. Thank you and have a great day.